What's going on, guys? Isaiah or /Buddy24 here. Today I'm bringing you another trophy from the Iki Island DLC in Ghost of Tsushima Director's Cut. In this video I'll be going over the trophy Blood on Your Hands. For this trophy you need to purchase an item from the Crimson Dye Merchant and obtain a dye for your Sakai horse armor. So this is kind of a two-part trophy, and it's sort of a continuation from the first trophy guide I did from the Iki Island DLC, where you had to complete the Hidden Cove tournament and the Bakken duels. In order to obtain an item from the Crimson Dye Merchant, you have to first complete his duel in the Hidden Cove tournament. He's the fourth and final duel in this sort of little optional mini game in the new Iki Island DLC. So once you defeat him, you will have a conversation with him. Then you will then have access to his various cosmetic items. And all you have to do from that point is just to visit him in his location on Iki Island. It's in the northeastern part of the island, right here on your map. After you defeat him, you'll have this little icon here that you can fast travel to. All you need to do is just go to his shop. He works very similarly to the white dye merchant and the black dye merchant from the base game, which are located on the main island of Tsushima. You just go to him. He has a bunch of items that cost 0 flowers, so you don't even need to have any currency with you. Just go there, buy an item from him, and that will be sort of the first part of this two-part trophy. The second part, as you saw there, was to obtain a dye for your Sakai horse armor. So the first thing you need to do is obtain this armor. You obtain it by completing the mythic tale, The Legacy of Kazumasa Sakai. It's on the eastern part of the island, and it's one of the 2 mythic tales as a part of the new Iki Island DLC. It's important to note that when you go to the quest marker to start this quest, you cannot be wearing your Sakai clan armor, which is my preferred armor in the game. You need to wear just some other random armor or some non-samurai related armor. But basically you go there, do that, start the quest, and you're just going to kind of progress through the quest normally, and you're going to have this sort of long parkour section where you have to recover the horse armor in a big shipwreck. While it's like raining and you're sort of in like a sort of coastal area, you're going to grapple up here to the top of this ship, and you're going to find there the Sakai clan horse armor. You're then going to have a bunch of cutscenes that will play and a fight that takes place, but you don't need to worry about any of that. That's just part of the normal quest. Once you collect this horse armor, you're going to have it available to you to wear on your horse, and from there you just need to acquire a dye for the Sakai horse armor, which you can do by collecting Sakai banners. There are 30 of these banners located throughout Iki Island, and you get a horse armor dye for each 6 that you collect. So the banners are located all throughout the island, and what my advice to you is to either listen for the sound cue that the banners give off. They give sort of a wind chime sound cue. You can't really hear it in this clip, obviously, because I'm talking, but there was one here located just outside of Funi's Refuge on the beach. They're located all throughout the major settlements in the game, and also just kind of randomly spread throughout Iki Island. But they give off this sort of wind chime sound effect, but alternatively, you can also use the Traveler's Attire outfit and the Guiding Wind in order to find them sort of manually. Once you collect 6 of the 30 banners, you can return to the merchant that sort of gives you the dyes for your Sakai horse armor. Once you bring her 6 Sakai banners, you'll have sort of a lengthy little conversation where she'll talk a bit about the samurai invasion, which is what the sort of entire DLC is based around. Then after your conversation, she will give you a Sakai horse dye armor, or horse armor dye I should say. That will be the second part and the final part for this trophy. That is the trophy Blood on Your Hands. It's to purchase an item from the Crimson Dye Merchant and obtain a dye for your Sakai horse armor. So a pretty easy and straightforward trophy for you guys here today, but it is one that takes a bit of progressing through the main story of the Iki Island DLC, and one that is sort of broken up into multiple parts, and just a few things that you need to do in order to unlock this one. That's going to do it for today's video though, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Still a couple more Ghost of Tsushima Iki Island DLC trophies coming in the next few days for you guys, so be on the lookout for that. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys soon.